Here at the halfway stage of the regular season, what do you think teams have to do to continue to improve?
Well, coaches love this question because what they talk about all the time is process, not skipping steps, getting into the gym every day and being consistent with your habits. To me, there's no mystery to success, whatever we're talking about. The magic is in the work.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Wood. Irving against Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. James outside. Reeves with the ball. Gafford picks him up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game now. And that one falls for Reeves. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
BA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
And so Reeves nails both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Let's send it to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Jason Kidd. Allie?
He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Played here in the first. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Irving for 3. That one doesn't drop. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Outside Irving. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Irving with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Gafford with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Thompson, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Doncic against Thompson, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
And he drops the first.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Lively's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all three levels, so dangerous.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. All right, let's take a moment to appreciate some of the NBA's toughest defensive teams. Number 5, the Mavericks.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Davis. Lively with a screen on James. And stolen by Wood. Tries it from 16. And there's James on the assist by Reeves. James has got 5 points.
Oh, over the years, LeBron James just so dedicated to improving that jumper. That was sweet.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 8. Davis against Hachimura. Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it falls all over the rim and in. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here is James. Last game, 26 points for him.
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Derek Lively. Wow.
Outside Davis. Back to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Lakers lead by 3. Doncic right side. Over Irving. A nice shot by Doncic.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Outside Davis. Here's Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Doncic. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
That free throw good from Irving. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
Now here's Doncic. Last game out, 36 points for him. Reeves finds Doncic. Three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trail by 3. Davis, the pass to Irving. Lively with it. Hachimura covering. Hachimura against Lively. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Doncic. Hachimura from long range. It's rebounded by Dallas. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
You have to credit their game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been, just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And he can't get the first one. Laravia is checked in for Hachimura. He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Laravia. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Klay Thompson.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Davis finds Irving. And here's Davis, coming off a 16-point game against Memphis.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
Here's Doncic. Davis with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Irving. Up and over Doncic. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. To the inside. It's stolen by Lively. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shoot 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Connects checked in for the Lakers. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Wood, a screen on Irving. And here's Doncic outside. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Irving against Doncic. Irving, the pass to Davis. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Doncic. Doncic, a screen on Davis. Arabia passes to Wood. And there's the rejection. Here's Irving. 9 points in the game. Guarded by Doncic. Now here's Thompson. Davis, the pass to Thompson. 4 on the clock. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Thompson's got 8. Lakers trail by 4. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To halt the run. And Doncic with the lay-in. Doncic has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
Here's Thompson. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to LaRavia. Wood, right side. Doncic outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Lively with a screen on Doncic. Irving fires from way outside. They get the rebound. And finished off by Davis.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
Here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Wood, a screen on Irving. And here's Doncic outside. Drains the triple. 9 points in the game.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Outside Davis. Back to Irving. The 3 is up. Wood grabs the board.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Thompson against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Here's Connect. Fires for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 2.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, it was all high fives and handshakes in the Lakers draft room when they selected Dalton Knecht with the 17th pick. His ability to work off the ball and space the floor is seen as an ideal fit alongside the Lakers stars, and Coach J.J. Redick is more than familiar on how to capitalize Knecht's skill set. The Lakers were shocked that Knecht fell to them at 17, but guys, they are more than excited.
No question. All right, Shams, thank you.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Wood, and Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Pass to LaRavia. Vanderbilt, a screen on Washington. Here's LaRavia. He's guarded by Washington. Vanderbilt, a screen on Russell. Here's Vincent. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And we've got a moment here to show you this season's most aggressive defensive teams. Number 1, Dallas.
And what's been most impressive about this team is how intense they've been on the defensive end. It's not just 1 or 2 guys getting blocks for them. It's been a team effort, which is why they lead the league in blocks per game.
The Mavericks trailing. Now here's Lively. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
41 seconds left in the first quarter here. Vincent can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 16 so far. Russell to pass to Irving. Russell deciding where to go with it. Irving, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to LaRavia. Vanderbilt, a screen on Washington. Here's LaRavia. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Austin Reeves out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Knecht. And it's LaRavia in at the 4. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Pass to LaRavia. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
The Lakers trail. Outside Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
He does not get the second one.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 14.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Reeves against Irving. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Irving. He's got 14. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Austin Reeves picks one up.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
Shooting two.
The first one falls.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Vincent outside. Vanderbilt, a screen on Washington. That shot wide open. Vincent's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Down low, Russell. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
This guy, an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Vanderbilt, the pass to Hachimura. Here's Laravia. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Russell to pass to Washington. There's the screen by Marshall. Outside Irving. Got a hand on it.
Relentless defensive energy from Rui, able to outwork his man and send it back.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Dallas, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Marshall. The Lakers with a rebound. Reeves has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Laravia. Vincent outside. Inside. Here's Hachimura. And he makes it.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. Now Russell. He's covered by Vincent. From 15 feet away. And it's Russell. That time on the assist by Irving. Russell's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Vincent outside. Outside Reeves. On the wing, Hachimura. He's guarded by Washington. Fades back. And it's Hachimura missing.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Irving looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Washington outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Outside Vanderbilt. Knocks it loose. Now Irving. He's got 16. Vanderbilt with the block. Vincent outside. Vanderbilt, a screen on Russell. And there's the lob. Irving with it. Picked up by Reeves. Irving against Reeves. Pass to Russell. Washington outside. Takes the 3. And Dallas hits again from deep. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Laravia. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Doncic delivers from range.
Now, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, A.D. put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Kleber's checked in. Irving against Doncic. And Gafford with the block.
Boy, you see the great timing of Daniel Gafford on the defensive end.
Pass to Irving. Deflected. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Tipped. James against Irving. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Kleba.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
For three, James. That shot missing. The Mavericks lead by 3. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Davis against Hachimura. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in for Kleba. Lakers trail by 3. Vincent outside. Pass to James. Shot from the top of the key. And he connects with a jumper. James has got 7 points in the game.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And a look at the stats for Austin Reeves. Doncic against Russell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And we take a look now at the season's most efficient scorers from around the league. The 4th spot held by Daniel Gafford.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
Now here's Doncic. 12 points for him. And now the Mavs on the run. Releases from 15. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home.
Screen.
To the paint. Stolen by Gafford. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 6. Vincent outside. Back to Doncic. From the high post. Gafford grabs the miss.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Oh, there's the alley.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Doncic with it. Russell covering. James outside. To the inside. Stolen by Gafford. It's stolen by James. Vanderbilt, the pass to Hachimura. To end the run. Crafty move. That one goes. Count it. Hachimura's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Now here's Gafford. No made baskets yet. Check by James. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Most dangerous on the interior. That is Daniel Gafford right there.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
Marshall, he's checked in for Russell. Woods checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Vincent. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 7. James outside. 14 feet away. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
1:57 left in the first half. Here's Marshall, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Doncic outside. Wood with the screen. 3-pointer. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Lakers trail by 10. Doncic passes to James. Doncic outside. Pass to Wood. Now Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. The Mavericks lead by 10. To the middle. Here's Marshall. The putback. Ferocious work on the boards by Davis.
And this is how intense Davis is on that offensive glass. He just loves stuffing misses back in.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. 34 seconds left to play in the first half.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Davis from behind the arc. And it's Davis again missing. James against Gafford. Doncic right side. Looking to win the run. That one no good. And so we wrap up the first half. The Mavericks on top, up by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
If these guys end up making the cut, this will be a dunk contest for the ages, man. They're not just athletes, they are showmen.
And as long as they show me creativity, and it reminds me like a box of donuts, I need something fresh.
Circling back to our game now, Kyrie Irving on fire in that first half.
He's been hunting for a shot pretty much all first half, and why not? The results speak for themselves.
From the naked eye, he just looks like he wants it more than anybody else on the floor.
Isn't
Ernie, what is a naked eye?
I was just about to say, isn't the eye always naked?
It is.
Well, no, if you put glasses on.
Ooh.
Are glasses like clothes? Eye clothes. Let's start a new company, Kenny.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. They've got Thompson. Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis. And then it's Kyrie Irving. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Wood. Outside Reeves. Now, here is James. And it's Irving with a rebound. Check by James. And here's Thompson for 3. On target from range. Thompson's got 13.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 15-point game. Doncic on the wing. And they doubled up Doncic. And it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
From deep, here's Doncic. Pure from three-point range. 15 points in the game. About a minute played here in the second half. Outside Davis. Back to Thompson. Pass to Irving. And he makes it on the layup.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Lakers trail by 14. Outside Reeves. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Doncic with the bucket. Irving with it. He's got 18. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Gafford with a screen on Doncic. Irving. Outside for Davis. Off the mark there with a three. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. From outside the arc. And Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 20.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Outside Davis. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Irving. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
The shot by James, no good. The Mavericks lead by 11. The drive by Irving. Capitalizes off the crossover. 22 points for him.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. From deep, here's Doncic. Drills it from deep.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And already halfway through the year, let's see how the West is stacking up. If you look at the Mavericks, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And of course the Lakers, they're 4 spots behind them.
Checking out Dallas, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Lakers trail by 13. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Reeves with a screen on Davis. They grab their own miss. Hachimura finds Reeves. Doncic right side. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Wood misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Davis, the pass to Irving. Guarded by Doncic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. 5th, the Mavericks.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. 13-point lead. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Now here's Hachimura, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Doncic, good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Dallas leading by 12. Thompson outside. Here's Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
First free throw is good.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
And Dallas making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Both free throws good from Davis.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Thompson against Reeves. It's stolen by Irving. Thompson right side. Over Reeves. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
And Davis with the block. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Hachimura outside. Doncic outside. Over Irving. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 28.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Outside Davis. Gafford with a screen on Hachimura. To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Emphatic finishes are becoming routine for Mr. Gafford.
Lakers trail by 16. And here's Doncic. And he's got 28 now. Hachimura sets a screen. James inside, working on Thompson, and he gets it back. Wood. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Irving against Doncic. Irving, the pass to Davis. Now here's Irving. 27 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's LeBron. Hachimura from long range. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Irving up top. Over Doncic. Irving, no good. Lakers trail by 14. Doncic passes to Hachimura. And yep, it's good. Hachimura's got 6 points.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
Looking at this stretch, they should have little issues beating most of their opponents. They just need to keep the intensity up and avoid playing down to their competition.
LaRavia is checked in for Hachimura. Wood with the screen. From deep, here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Doncic against Irving. For 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis is... Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Davis. The big man Davis attacking. Gafford with the ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. That free throw good from Gafford. Russell's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Good on both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Lakers trail by 14. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
The defense knows they've got to stay attached to Luka, so he smartly turns it into a whistle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. And the second free throw is good. Here's Marshall. Pass to Thompson. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Reeves. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Down low. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And a look now at the point guards leading the way in assists in the last 10 games. 5th on the list, Luka Doncic.
Well, we all know that assists are what you're looking for in a point guard. And these guys understand that. They love making their teammates better. I love it.
You know, you're right. Looking at some of the best teammates in the NBA right there. Each of those players such a joy to play with. Because when they're at the helm of an offense, the ball's always moving, everyone's involved, the game just flows.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Lakers trail by 13. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Here's Laravia. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Laravia's got 9.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Doncic. That's 29 for him. Here's Davis. Rebound by the Lakers. Outside Reeves. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And it's blocked by Davis. Pass to Russell. And here's Lively. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Outside Davis. The 3 is up. Davis showing his range.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball, and once he gets it, it's all over.
Up top, Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. Here's Connect. Here's Laravia. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Now here's Doncic. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Oh, Luka says hello.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Marshall passes to Christie. Now Russell. Outside Davis. Let's go with a 3. The shot by Russell, no good. Lakers trail by 15. Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Here's Laravia. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic. Oh, Luka like a bull in there.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Now Russell. Lively with a screen on Doncic. The 3 from Russell. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Gabe Vincent. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Goodwin in at the 2. Now here's Hachimura. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Derek Lively.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hachimura.
The skill set of Rui Hachimura is enticing, guys. A big man who can stretch the floor with his shooting, obviously of huge value in the modern game.
And he makes both free throws. Dallas leading by 11. Russell with the ball. Pass to Lively. Back to Russell. Outside Irving. And it's in there. Irving's got 13 in the second half.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
And here's James. Vincent outside. Back to James. James, a screen on Lively. Inside. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Lakers trail by 15. James deciding where to go with it. Vincent outside. On the wing, Hachimura, covered by Lively. The fadeaway. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Kept alive. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Vincent outside. Back to James. Punching it inside. LeBron. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. 15-point game. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. And the Lakers shooting 41% in this game. Hachimura outside. Offline with a three. Dallas leading by 17. Washington passes to Irving. Lets the three fly. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Vincent right side. LaRavia passes to Goodwin. James, a screen on Washington. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. LaRavia.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Russell. Here's Irving. Buries it down low. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Now here is James. To the middle. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Dallas making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Woods checked in for Los Angeles. That one's no good.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Here's Irving. And he converts the layup. Irving's got 17 points here in the second half.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Lakers trail by 17. Goodwin passes to James. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Goodwin. And he lobs it up. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, the vertical threat because of the length that Christian Wood brings to the table.
The Mavericks lead by 15. Here's Marshall. Outside Irving. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Goodwin. Pass to Vincent. 5 to shoot. Wood with the screen from the arc. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Here's Goodwin, defended by Thompson. James outside, launches a 3. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Lakers trail by 20. Vincent passes to Wood. Back to Vincent. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Mavericks with some changes. Gafford comes in for Lively. And it's Davis in for Marshall. Both shots good from the stripe. The Mavericks lead by 18. Outside Davis. Now Irving. From deep. On the wing, Thompson. The 3 ball. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Connects checked in for Vincent. Here's Doncic. Pass to Wood. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it. Even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Good on the second one. Dallas leading by 20. Outside Irving. Davis with a screen on Doncic. Shoots it from the high post. Irving, no good. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic finds Wood. Here's Connect. Down low. Out to James. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Pass to Gafford. Irving against Doncic. Irving with it. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 38 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Dallas leading by 20. Pass to Gafford. Driving inside. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by James. Throws it up high. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Thompson. Doncic against Irving. Poke loose. Lakers trail by 20. Here's Connect. Wood outside. Pass to Doncic. The three knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 37.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Thompson's shot is off.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
And here's Doncic. Wood outside. Back to Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Dallas leading by 15. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Outside Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 40 points.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Reeves, the pass to James. Doncic outside. Wood with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic finds Wood. Over Gafford. And it's Wood. That time on the assist from Doncic. Wood's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great confidence with the jumper. Soft touch from Wood, using all of his talents.
Back to Irving. Up and over Doncic. And the shot's good by Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now here's Doncic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. The Mavericks lead by 17. Pass to Lively. Back to Russell. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
And so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Vanderbilt, a screen on Lively. Pass to LaRavia. This one for 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. 41 seconds left in the final quarter. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Russell. He's covered by Vincent. Fades away. The shot by Russell, no good. So it's Los Angeles now. Vincent with the ball. And Lively picks him up defensively. Pass to Goodwin. To the inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Anthony, your playmaking stood out tonight. Did you flash back to your days as a perimeter player in high school?
A little bit. The perks of being a guard before I became a big. I get to handle the ball like that. So, it was fun. It was fun tonight. Most importantly, we got the win, and just keep getting better.
He can do it all. Thanks, AD.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.